Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Batman the Telltale Series Season 2 Episode 1. If you missed the finale of Season 1, it was up on my channel yesterday. YouTube's been a bit funny the past couple of days, so if you want to catch up, make sure you go watch that finale first, because this Season 2 will continue from all my choices from Season 1. I'm excited for this. It's going to be uploaded one per day, every day for the rest of this week, so we'll have Season 2 finished by the end of it. So make sure you tune in every single day if you wish to watch and see what happens with Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, and obviously with the Joker, who is one of the main protagonists, I assume one of the main protagonists, or not just the main protagonist of Season 2. So let's just get into it. Enough yapping. I want to continue my story. Import save 1. Should have done all this before I started, but oh well. Right, let's do this. The Enigma. So looks like we're starting with the Riddler. Maybe there's an enemy every episode. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Oh, I didn't want to click on that. I didn't want to click on that. Start episode 1. Let's do it. Don't care about brightness, game. And we'll go with the red again. Red and black, my favorite colors. No, leave me alone. No, I don't need cloud saving. Is he going to do a previously on Season 1 thing? It adapts to the choices we make. We know that. Oh, I'm excited for this. I'm definitely excited now that the Riddler's in it. Riddler's one of my favorite
night, my parents gave their lives for
enemies.
Me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I
still don't think he did. I think it's all a lie.
Forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
Which is the Joker?
After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman.
Really?
But they would not be the last.
So nothing happened up until we started playing this game. Gotham was fine.
In Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph.
It's gotta be the Joker watching the screen. Has to be.
This morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city.
It's the Riddler.
Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would
cool
be
design.
happy.
Well, we didn't see his face, but cool design. The Virago.
Lucky 13.
Lucky 13.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence.
Let's go beat him up, Bruce.
Performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think?
Potentially. Oh, first choice of the game.
Stay true to yourself.
I never forget who I am.
What drives me? Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse.
Surely that's illegal in a casino.
Deals in Gotham.
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by.
I was gonna say, just go walk by him and stand there.
With a microphone.
That phone.
The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Security. Mori. Okay, I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to go straight into the phone.
Hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
I love how like he's just sitting in the corner talking to himself and no one's even realizing. Oh, do I get to play some blackjack?
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Probably like anyone else.
I figured you went to fancy
Gambling?
casinos.
I'm undercover.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
His ear's still got a big hole in it.
What in the hell are you doing here?
It's the Riddler.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Pretty cool
Something's
design.
happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
Something's happening. You
man
just
in
heard
the
him
hood.
talk about death.
I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh, who's that guy? Where's he come from?
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
She's in on it.
Bruce.
You
Um,
think your
um,
gibberish
um,
intimidates me?
Hello?
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
No one threatens me in my own casino.
That's his
Security!
own casino. I thought you couldn't play at your own
For you?
casino.
An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh, Riddler's a bit of a beast. Oh, that looked horrible that did on his neck.
Now, let's get started.
I wonder if I get to work out some riddles later. Like, will I get a choice of answers and have to figure it out?
Get out of there.
I'm not very good with riddles though, so I hope not. But I am if they're not under a time limit. Like, I've had like a good 2 minutes to think about a riddle. I can usually work it out. But I'm assuming in this game it'll be about give me about 10 seconds.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Oh, first fight of the game. Pow. Oh, there's a little bit of lag there. Move LS and A simultaneously.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Why does she look like an old young woman? You know what I mean? Like, she looks young, but she also looks old in the same vein. I think it's the hair.
Run, now.
What you did to that man. Knocking him out like
It was
that.
one punch, relax.
How did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Just keep that to yourself. Every man needs a little mystery, don't you think?
Oh yeah, the
After
smooth
all,
talking
image of
Bruce.
a dissolute playboy to maintain.
Your secret's safe with me. Thank you.
I like how he just saved one person instead of
Commissioner
everyone.
Gordon on the line, scrambling audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
You're not even going to answer Gordon.
multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Dun, dun,
Riddler's back in
dun.
Gotham. Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
I hope this game's a little bit optimized. I'm seeing some random little lag spikes. I had to do some real optimization with the first game, and I don't really know how to do it on this game, what I did to the first game, so I'm hoping it doesn't lag too much. If it does, I apologize. It shouldn't be too bad though, maybe just a couple of like
They'll be there shortly.
stopped
Be ready for
frames,
a
lost
fight.
frames here and there, stopped frames. Oh, I know that. Stutter, that was the word I was going for. Started with an ST. I knew I was halfway there.
Please, please. We can make.
Wait, there wasn't this many people here before. It was Riddler and one guy.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
What the
This
hell is
what
that?
happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive.
Answer
You
your
have to solve
riddles.
a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Listen, you dickhead.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike.
Um,
Without feet, I
A
run.
clock time.
Who am I?
I've got visual.
They point at
That drone
numbers.
fully functional.
It strikes a certain hour.
I'll need a
And it
place to
runs?
drop in without being noticed.
Maybe.
Time for some recon.
Something to do with clock or tower. That's what I'm going with.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Yeah, well, obviously. He's got a guy in like a little death trap.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Yes, he does. Oh, I can actually move the drone around. I thought I could just aim with it. Okay, hostages.
Choose your words carefully, Maury.
Oh god, the controls a bit
Riddler's
weird.
taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target.
Why does he disguise his voice when he's talking to Alfred as Batman?
You won't like that.
Doesn't seem very logical
Cashier's
or
booth.
needed.
That'll do. Just
I guess someone
need
could
to
hack
get
into the
guard
frequency or
first.
something. Okay, so we've got to take out Mr. Guard over here. Oh god, I've got like two separate things. I've got this one to go left and right and then this one to move. Oh god, it's weird.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
I was on the other side of the room. How did I get over there? Shh. Be quiet.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
What am I supposed to do here? What am I looking at? Oh.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
Oh god, have I
I'm
got...
relying on your eyes and
Um,
ears. What's the best course of action?
Oh god, that's a difficult one. Frontal assault or tear gas could affect the bystanders. I'm gonna go frontal assault.
Make a frontal assault. Try and draw their fire away from me.
You got it.
I feel that is a better choice.
You're completely insane.
Yeah, probably.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I don't want to see that game.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
But I'm obviously not going to shut the Riddler down just here. Like, he's going to get out. Oh god, I get to choose. Cool, I get to choose what I do. Tear off the roulette wheel. That sounds like a plan. Woo!
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Uh-oh. Anchor the gun, anchor the hostage. I don't know what to do. I do the gun. That seems like a better way to do it. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, okay. So you just literally just press everything that's on the screen. Oh, this combat and choice system's much better. He threw that at the Riddler?
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
Let's go then.
Pleasure.
Whoever you are. You think you're some bad man? With your little spanner. Woo-doo. Oh, he's got a little fight in him. I like that. Are you gonna love me? Woo, pat. Shoryuken. I want to keep that shock thing. Oh God, that's a broken spine. He's dead.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
How are all them people still standing? I just destroyed them. How?
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you...
This town needs a better class of criminal.
In my chair.
I'm gonna give it to them.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You don't know me.
You don't know me,
You
Riddler.
don't know me.
You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy.
That's what you think.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Surely the Riddler would have just, like, sliced his throat at that point.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Ooh.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
He's gonna do something crazy. I'm excited. Oh, wrong button. That's amazing. Imagine being able to hook shot like a glass like that. Oh, the Riddler's getting pretty badly beaten up easily.
Brawling like a common street hood.
It's a little beast though. He took some proper hits then. Uh-oh. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to...
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
There. Why would he put power lines into a death trap? That doesn't really make sense. Anyone could stop it. Like, if you truly wanted to kill someone, you wouldn't allow an escape route from the outside where someone could just walk up and do it. He's gonna win this engagement and then escape.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in
I
justice.
believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Riddler's obviously a lot smarter than me, so he's got something planned. Oof. Maybe he isn't. Maybe this is just the end of the Riddler. 5 minutes into the bloody game. Ooh! Man, this Riddler's badass. I like him a lot. Oh! Right in the chin. We're gonna body slam him. Proper Hulk Hogan power slam.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that.
Yes,
but
I
it's not
do.
Enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh, noes! Ah, what's he gonna do? He just jumped out of a roof of a building. How the hell's he gonna land? Get the puzzle, dickhead. Don't just jump off. Oh, what a beast. Oh, that's epic. Epic. Gordon's reaction then. Who's that?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all,
Why is
we're
Waller
here
here?
to help.
All in a day's work. Achievement unlocked. That's an exciting opening 20 minutes. 15 minutes-ish. 20, 15, 20. Right, let's just solve this in the first couple of seconds, and then we just end the game there. Let's scan it.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Sounds good to me. Is he even going to tell, like, Gordon about it, or is he just going to hide
Your
it?
days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Waller's setting up the
Riddler
Suicide Squad.
used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him.
Probably is, that's
Thought we
why.
could use help dragging him down.
When he did
He was
escape.
smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know,
I'm not gonna
this
lie, Waller, am
woman
I?
has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
I doubt it.
So, you're the legendary Batman.
Oh, I gave it
I
away.
heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
I was going to say the one.
This is
I don't like your
Amanda
attitude.
Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The
Who do you think
GCPD
he is?
has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Oh, then
World-class
tell me everything you know.
criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Just going to piss
I've
her
never
off.
heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
We could have worked that one out, Gordon. You didn't have to
Riddler used
explain
to be a
that to
player
us.
in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back.
You're
and
such
if
a
these
great
theatrics are
detective.
anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
You people weren't there?
You and me?
You came in
I
after?
bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Oh, she wants to
I
bang
heard how
Batman?
you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
Yeah.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue.
You're the
only
issue.
real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner.
Punch
What
her.
was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it.
Oops, that was my fault.
Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You can't put this on Jim. I made the call about a frontal assault.
Yeah,
Then maybe you're
I
not
did
as
it.
impressive as I
I
thought.
don't care what you think.
I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
Just kneecap her, someone.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is
Would
our
stop
town.
saying it so
We're
loud,
the
Gordon.
ones
They're only
that
like
catch
2
Riddler.
feet away from you.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
Wait, she got green eyes. Maybe
I
she's
put
maybe
together
she's
this
part of the Riddler
psychological
team.
profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only. if you catch my drift. The target of the casino
No, I don't.
attack,
Who else would be looking at it?
Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No.
Nope.
But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Oh, that was a good neck crack.
That's a help.
Oh, that felt good.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask.
Is this our new bank conquest for this game?
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that
I was going to say, it's
pulls you
unavoidable.
towards the danger, the chaos, the energy.
Of course I am.
I'm going to do it
You're
though
an
because I want to
obvious
bang her.
target, just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you. Most people just run the other way.
I'm not
I'm
most
not most
people. I knew he was going to say that.
I think I know you a little better now.
You can know me a lot better if you want.
I'll be in touch.
What I have to do is leave the cow line and we can do whatever.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now.
Just
you better
grapple
share
her up somewhere.
everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
I don't think you can
get me?
just grapple away.
There's a lot of ways this could go.
I'm not sharing anything with Walla. I don't like her. Episode 1. The Enigma. Oh, that crack felt so good. I can move my neck around. Oh. Oh. Oh, bit of lag there, bit of stutters. That hole in his ear just looks so weird. It doesn't look right at all.
Eventful evening.
I think someone with Bruce Wayne's money would be able to
Taken the
fix it as well.
liberty of Preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Classical.
Can't go
It's
wrong
gotta
with
be.
classics.
Bruce Wayne seems like a classical guy.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
For the fact there's a microphone right by the end of the gramophone. So that's a gramophone, isn't it? It's not playing very loud. Wait, he's got like trophies here. This is a bit
Vicky
weird.
Vale, aka Lady Arkham, driven to madness, leader of the children of Arkham.
Wait, who's that? Oh, Catwoman. He stole her goggles.
Selina. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Okay, let's just not even bother going through them. Let's go see Alfred.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Always can rely on you, Alfred.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
What's wrong with Alfred?
It comes and goes. Ever since the
Is
kidnapping
it
and
PTSD?
all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Yeah, you should.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
I can't remember what she did to Alfred. Did she break his arm or something? Or is he just having like weird anxiety problems? Right, okay. I feel like we go Forget the codex and the feed. We don't really need that stuff. Riddler or agency? Let's go
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
She's got brown eyes there, but she had green eyes in front of me. She's a plant.
Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town.
I think I should be Batman.
I wonder if we need be worried.
I'd make a good Batman.
About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job.
What about sarcastic Alfred
easy
is?
with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades.
Yay!
Try and level the playing field.
Alright, Riddler.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex.
What if the Joker
The
got him
agency
back
realized
involved?
Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out. That wasn't obvious.
She had green eyes like Riddler does. I'm convinced.
You ask
I'm convinced
me,
she's got
he
something
needs
to do with
help.
Riddler.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
He took his face.
I take everything back.
Right, let's open this box then. See what it's about.
See what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Oh, it's like I am the
Solve
Batman.
my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Well, usually criminals don't change their MO. Or serial criminals, I should say. A left stick. I was using right stick. Hold A and drag with left stick. Oh, that's weird.
There's writing engraved on the rim.
Bruce Wayne figured that out really quickly.
I yet cannot see. Who am I?
I have an eye, but I cannot see.
Familiar? I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer.
The storm.
Sadly, no.
The Eye of the Storm. Yeah, hurricane, that's what I thought. An Eye of a Needle. I guess it could be Needle as well. I'm gonna go with hurricane.
Eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
Okay, so it's not right, basically. A one-eyed jack, maybe.
Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides,
Alfred's a lot better than this than I am.
See. So it's probably not that.
Blind Justice then.
How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though. Not one.
Have I literally just got to...
So it's something else.
I didn't want it to be the needle because when I read the 4 options,
relate to the object in
it
question?
sounded like the best option.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Okay, find something to use the disc with. Oh, it's music, the music player. I figured that one out. So that's why they have you play music then.
Needle. A record needle.
Ah.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself.
I gotta be better with
unless
these
you want to see me tear
riddles.
this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it.
Why is he acting so
Get
weird?
Lucius on the line, will you?
Is it a hypnotizing tone?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls.
Bacon. I could do
This
some
is
bacon.
a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at
Why
Wayne's
is
Tower in a
Lucius
little bit.
acting so weird as well?
Fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
That sounded a little bit sinister, like he was going to kill her or something. I don't know why I went to sinister with that, but it was. So I can wait. I can access. Wait, am I able to drive in this game? That'd be amazing. I just saw something about accessing the Batcave. I didn't really read what it said there. Imagine being able to drive. That'd be amazing. That guy looks suspicious sitting down on the chair, and he looked exactly like that person who just walked by.
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD.
I made the right call,
Because that's running
yay!
a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
None of your damn business.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run.
He looks so suspicious
We'll
then.
pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
I hope there's some like really difficult, challenging riddles to figure out.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Did he lock the door?
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works. This should
But
come
no one
in
can
handy.
really figure out how his
No
mind
sign of
works.
explosives or poison. Already scanned for that.
You see how Lucius backed up a little bit then.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I
Yeah,
couldn't
it's
decipher.
telling
It was
Riddler
so
exactly where
weird
you
about
are.
that.
What is going on?
I'll
I
see
knew
what
he
I
didn't.
can
I knew
do.
he didn't lock the door.
Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
What the hell is this? So the Riddler knows who he is.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi.
She
to
just
my
has
new
like a
boss.
flying robot with her
I
all the
got
time.
you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time.
Jesus.
High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
Alright,
bad,
calm
huh?
your ego down.
You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work, not a chance. I actually have a life.
Oh,
Huh. There's something different about
not
you.
very nice.
There is.
Yeah, you're missing part of your ear.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
This girl
I'm
needs
the
to
resident
relax a little bit.
badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already
I'm
embarrassed.
pretty sure she's embarrassing both of us.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
Oh,
He's
relax.
being serious. This is above your pay grade.
She's not getting paid, she's an intern.
Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is. You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out.
Yeah, why not?
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the Manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He would love that.
He
I
would.
hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the China.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinner.
Catch you guys later.
How am I going to operate it
Welcome
without the
aboard,
phone?
Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises.
Well, obviously, because that would have to explain that he's the
If
Batman.
you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission?
Sounds like a good idea, to be honest.
We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. We'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
So we don't need Tiffany then, at all.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
What are they doing here?
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Don't
Sorry
look at
for
the case.
Unannounced visit.
Keep your eyes to
We're
yourself.
with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
You damn right it won't, because I'll throw you out the window if it does. Oh!
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Be smooth.
Is this you?
I thought you said this wasn't going to take too long.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
Wow, he did that with precision.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
Why is he calling me? He knows I'm here with them.
Continue to help Gotham. Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow.
Alright, calm
It
down.
must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
Wait, what's does it say? What's my history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city.
I don't like these
Come
two.
to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm not sure I like where this conversation is going.
I can't indicate.
Help.
What the hell?
Like you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
We didn't become
From the
friends.
sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured
Everyone
the
was?
whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
Oh god, I don't know what. I'm not gonna answer. No, I'm just gonna stay quiet.
Better not to deny it. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Oh
like you
god.
two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
And he's at the middle of it.
And you, my friend, are at the center.
Yep.
You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
Except that dossier that
is
was
hide.
just underneath the
Hide
laptop.
behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne.
Just throw them out the window, both of them.
Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal.
I mean, she can bang Batman if she wants, but Bruce Wayne should kill her.
The hero people think you are.
I am calling my lord.
What the hell?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Was that Lucius? Did Lucius set it off on purpose?
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
He's gotta die.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
But there was no indication of a bump.
Lucius! No!
If I'd answered the call, would I have been able to... No, he'd probably had to die so that we could have Tiffany get in.
14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Poor Tiffany on her first day at work as well.
You don't have to worry, Lucius.
That was a bit of a shock, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that.
I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this...
But how was there no traces of bombs or anything?
We can't let him
What
get
caused
away
it to
with
explode?
Riddler struck at the heart of our operations. And tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
Yep.
As long as he is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Well, she's definitely going to want to help Batman if that's the case, because of Lucius. Or maybe she'll rebel and say,
yes,
because of you,
she
my
can
dad's
use
dead.
all the support she can get.
What do I do? What do I do?
Hey, Tiffany.
That was the most insincere hey I've
Still
ever
can't
heard in my
believe
life.
it's gone. None of this. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
Alright, don't make this all about you, Bruce. It's her dad who's dead.
They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
Alright, let's get to the point where we invite her into being Batman's friend.
Just thought there'd be more time.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he?
Yep, he did.
A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Oh god, I pissed her off.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
I mean, it's technically Bruce's fault.
It's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Oh, it's a bit dark.
There was hardly anything left.
I still want to know how he got a bomb into it.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Why, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
Yep.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Yep.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you?
Oh God, no.
Forgive yourself.
I need your help, Tiffany. Don't get mad at me.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out.
I'm willing to tell you.
Shout it to the world.
Uh-oh. That's not good. This could be quite difficult, to be honest, this episode.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Now, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father?
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Just saying. He seems popular.
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see
The
you.
worst timing ever for him to show up.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right.
That's such a good
Enjoy
Joker
the
voice.
rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
What does he mean by get well soon?
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try and be
John,
nice to him.
That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see.
He's a
People get
lunatic.
upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Bruce is like, this guy's a maniac.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
We'll go back in there then.
You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Oh my God, did you escape?
To. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a
What
friend,
is he up to? What is the Joker up to?
a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right.
Well, those agents are obviously going to be watching the church and have seen him come in to talk to me. I'm not going to say anything. Them three choices are too hard.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here.
Alfred's like, what the fuck is going on?
Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules.
So he's in with all the criminals.
Of your father.
So who are they?
I wonder if he knows that I'm
When
Batman.
you meet them, they're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
He looks so crazy.
Meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this.
I suppose I haven't really got much choice.
Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John.
Let's just keep him calm in the funeral.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot.
Oh,
I
the
just
joke is
know
amazing.
You're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
Batman.
Real piece of work. Calls himself
Oh, okay.
Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's
Wouldn't it be better just to take this outside and have a chat?
rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too.
I do.
Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
Oh, you don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that's...
Is it weird that the Joker's got such good teeth?
would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
He's got to be tricking me. He's got to be setting me up. I'm going to keep rolling with it there.
You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you?
Oh, no.
I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I'm going to roll with it.
Appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce.
It's going to get me into very hot water with the agency, but...
Later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here.
Pretty much about 5 minutes when you got here, you were out saying you're welcome, mate.
Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce.
He's got to put a tracker on him.
I miss this. This trust between us.
Oh, God, no, 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 no. I'm gonna trust
I know
him.
we'll see each other
I think it'll
soon.
make a better story.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce.
If I put the tracker on him, he's gonna know.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
She had that same tear on her cheek for that
Unnoticed.
entire
What
funeral.
do you say about John? He gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
So Alfred is the one always getting in touch with Gordon. Does Alfred change his voice? Because if he didn't, then Gordon knows that Alfred knows the Batman. And then it'd be very easy to put it together that Bruce is Batman due to the money and all the technology and stuff. Surely Alfred's got to change his voice.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's
I mean,
next.
it didn't really fall apart. It blew up.
Yeah, I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
Mm-hmm.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Okay.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. But nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work.
We're not even going to look at the other one just to make sure.
Pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing. And I mean nothing to get her man.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it.
Yep.
I don't know
He
many
is.
cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
Yeah, but let her know in like 2 days.
I don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck.
I don't want to hide too
Went down
much
to
from Waller.
casino.
I want to keep her kind of in the
Notify
story.
Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find
Jim's
Riddler
gonna shoot her in the
before
head.
it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
He's just like, bye. Well, that looks suspicious, especially with the green lighting. If it's a water tower, then that goes to the water mains. It's probably poisoning it or something. And I think he's going to be literally hiding in a water tower. That really wouldn't make sense. Oh, maybe so. There's bloody screens in there and everything. Okay.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place.
But surely the
caught up in
Riddler's
briefings, can't
already
get here
planned for
long.
this.
She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Everything in here to learn is probably set up to learn.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
He is indeed. What is this?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Okay. That's a weird statue just to have around. I knew it! I knew it!
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Come on, Batman, you gotta be better than that.
After you.
Should have known this was gonna happen. I knew it straight away. And you're supposed to be the Batman. This is pretty cool though.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Okay, there's just a dead body here.
Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Oh great, now it's gonna look like Batman killed him. His eyeball's gone? Or like his iris?
One of his pupils is fully
Pupil?
dilated.
Oh,
the
okay.
other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
True.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Oh, his phone blew up his ear.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Well, obviously the phone blew his ear up.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Well, not exactly the same.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Or maybe it is the same then.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Don't get any Batman. Put Gordon in there. Item, okay, just links.
Each one missing a different facial feature.
Well, those two are the same. They're both missing the same eye.
Senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Okay.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
This is interesting. This is... Okay, is there anything... Okay, this one open, safe.
Bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood.
No, so that's where he lost his fingers then.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Oh, hold on, let's link that to the body.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Can I break that? No, I can't. Okay, what's over here? Mesh panels.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
A little bit more than clever.
prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for the city.
Okay, there's nothing for me to link there yet. Let me have a look over this way to see if there's anything over here. We've got the TVs. We've got servers. His desk. Okay, we'll look at the statues first. Oh, yeah, body cam.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Okay, so there's a GCPD officer somewhere.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Has he kidnapped literally everyone
Now,
or something?
how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Ooh.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
No, he unbound him, and then he beat him. You're not very much of a good detective, are you? We said him cut the ropes.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
A gun.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Not as good as Batman's. Okay, so now we just check the monitors and then the cage.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
I'm guessing there's a polarized lens inside the thing. Inside the, in here. Right, can I... Okay, look at it, please.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Yeah, there's going to be a lens in there, which means someone has to get in and look through it.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
Mm-hmm.
So it is.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Yep. Well, I'm not the one going in there, mate. You are.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
Oh, that's got something to do with the safe.
Won't know until you're inside
safes.
the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Somehow it seems it's not going to be very that easy to mess with Riddler. Read arms dealer email. Read co-worker email.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye.
I wonder who that can be.
Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey,
His beef.
maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Can I reply? From H. Who would H be?
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known. I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
I was going to say, we can't really do anything, Jim, until we're out of here. Ah, that's not my microphone. Okay, that one's been a successful link. Ah, the shoe. I didn't look at the shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Okay, let's link that to his foot. Well, link it to his... No, I can't link. Can I break that link? Huh. Ah, heated floor. Okay, that makes sense. Come on, Batman, figure it out.
The agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't.
How did he get out of the box?
His shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay, so we start the chair. Then we have... I'd assume it went to the death chamber
the agent
next.
woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Okay, then he would come out and melt his shoe.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and
I was gonna say, yeah.
his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
Will you put something in there then?
Is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
Uh-oh.
Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that. Let's win this game.
God, this could be quite difficult. I'm worried. How did he open the door?
Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn me round, but not the right way. Was it... Okay, we got it.
Hurry the hell up already.
I'm trying to work out the things.
Make out a message.
Stop talking, Batman, and do the thing.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
One won't see trouble, one won't tell lies.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
I can't remember what the clue was.
What the hell?
Okay, that's how we got the eardrums burst.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Quick, cover Gordon's ears.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Wait, I can't remember what the clue was. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Wait, okay. My brain, it's going too quick for my brain. One won't see trouble and one tells those lies. So it's got to be the hearing one. Surely? Has to be. Is that the only choice I even had? Okay. I don't know whether I had more than one choice. I was just panicking because there was so much noises and stuff. If it's that easy, why didn't you just do that before, like when it was first happening?
Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
A missile. Jesus Christ.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal.
Oh, the box.
That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's
Well,
only a matter of time.
we haven't escaped yet.
Find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes.
They're no friends of mine.
Dun,
No,
dun,
they're
dun.
not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the
I like
thing
this Riddler.
about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend.
Oh, it's not very
Why
nice.
don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
How the hell would I know it was going to blow up?
Move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of it.
What happens if I showed it to Waller? Could I give it to Waller and had her blow up?
Isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist.
He's not trying to manipulate me,
You
he's trying to
weren't sharp
manipulate
enough to do
Gordon.
it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear.
Uh-oh.
Game on!
Interesting. Is this the end of the episode?
I'll wait for a while and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
Gordon will remember that.
The fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I.
Oh, I didn't tell you one thing. Calm yourself down.
What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
It's literally like 3 people, if that.
Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
Yay!
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
I mean, has still nobody worked out that it's Bruce Wayne? It always blows my mind. Made of Madness. Achievement unlocked. Uh-oh, we don't like Alfred's shaky hand.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective.
No, he isn't.
It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
Yep, I did.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the 3 of us looking out for each other.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful
only
if
just
he has a
worked
way
that
to
out.
target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay, communications grid. Where am I linking that to? Oh, hold on, what's this?
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Well, if you know that the missile launcher's here, because clearly you do know that it's there, why not just go disarm it? That's what I would do.
broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
But he's gonna already have thought of that, surely.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it.
Oh, go on, Alfred, you
I've never been one
badass.
to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you, huh?
What,
Even
to
in the
watch his
toughest
friend die
times.
for no apparent reason?
Last thing I want to do is let you down.
All you're trying to do is get a signal. You don't need to watch it for anything.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
Well, obviously.
Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
We just set off his PTSD shaky hands more now.
Alright. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Okay,
Dwayne? Batman?
No.
Wait,
the two
what?
sounds have to be the same.
Tiffany. Bruce?
Alright.
The disable
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
Riddler. Bruce.
Okay, that what was it? This one?
Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Okay, can I just look at the waveforms and figure this out?
Enterprises.
This one?
Tiffany.
No, that doesn't make sense. No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
Okay, but
Dwayne. Batman? Tiffany.
wait, was that one Tiffany? I can't remember. No, okay. Oh no, it actually reads it on there. Tower. Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Okay, so that one's that one. That's
Tiffany.
fine.
That's a match.
I'm guessing I don't. I was gonna say I don't have to.
Piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack.
I don't have to match
The
them all because they
recognized
weren't
incoming signal
all
match was
there.
Shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
Keep just standing there holding the tea.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him.
Yeah, I get to go beat him up.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral.
Oh god.
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
Leave him.
Maybe we should go back.
His little winky face.
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back.
So I've got to either choose to go to Mori or to the second in command, I'm guessing. That's going to be one of the choices.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Well, Mori would obviously, because he's at risk of dying, so he might give him up. Nabal seems like it'd be a harder nut to crack, but would it be more interesting game story-wise? Plus, do I really care if Rumi Mori gets killed by the Riddler? Nah.
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabal, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabal there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Ah, no!
On the other hand...
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach.
I don't want to upset Gordon.
As Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Oh, they're already onto me as well. Oh my days. What do I do? Ah, man, this is a tough decision. There we go, Eli. I'd upset Gordon a little bit, I guess.
Tell Waller I'm on my way.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. That was a very difficult choice, that was. Like, this game's so good with the dual identities of Bruce Wayne and Batman. Alfred's going to have a heart attack or something. Something's going to happen to Alfred by the end of this season. Just strolling in like, hello guys, what's up?
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
You have Eli Nabal in custody. Take me to him.
Nabal's my prisoner, not hers. Says who? 4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta.
Avesta's part of it.
Pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Sounds good to me.
Come on, then.
Do I just get to beat the living crap out of him? I hope
Just
so.
remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Oh, I'm going to have to make a choice, aren't I, to do things by the
Gordon
book
told
or
me you
beat the
talked
crap
to
out of
Riddler
him?
in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Did he say anything? Yeah.
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabal gives him up. You know, I saw what you did.
Trying to
with
play this
Carmine
game
Falcone.
evenly between Waller and Gordon.
Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary.
Oh, don't
As
tell
long
me
as you
that.
get Nabal to
Me?
tell us where Riddler
I would
is.
want to do that.
My agents' lives are at risk.
Gordon would want us to keep this clean. By the book.
We tried the book. It's time for something a little more visceral. Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair.
What the hell have they done to him?
Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
What do I do?
Keep it off.
Ah, okay, game. You baited me into battering someone.
Need anything else?
Call an ambulance. Eli's going to need one.
I mean, I might as well just go all the way here. How the hell did she get up there that quick?
Work with me, Eli. Maybe I can help you in return.
Let's start off nice.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
He's right about that, Eli.
I don't deserve this.
What do you deserve?
I don't know. A lawyer? A trial? Basic human rights?
Then tell me where he is.
I can't.
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick.
Shut up.
You get me?
If I wanted a partner in the room, Waller, I would have asked.
Yeah, back off. Let me do it.
Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
Riddler just dabbles in pain, Eli. I've turned pain into an art form.
You don't understand. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
Not anymore, he can't.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
He can be
Bruce,
anywhere with his signal.
His fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us.
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now.
You're insane. You'll kill us all.
It's counting down, Eli. What are you
Just gonna be calm and collected about it.
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed.
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you. Please, just make it stop. He's on a ship in Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. This is where they're launched from.
Jesus Christ, he gave up everything, like, really easily.
You're crazier than he is.
You damn right.
Oh, god damn.
Hey, you wanted me to get it out of him. Calm yourself down.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
Okay, sounds like a decision within a decision, that was. Oh, look, it's like the devil and the angel on my shoulder. It's gonna be a long episode. This might be like a 2.5 hour episode, like the Walking Dead games and stuff.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Oh, it's getting to some fighting. I've had a good ruckus in this episode for a while now. How'd you land so perfectly on the side of the boat there without anyone hearing you? There should be a choice here to do it by stealth or like just go balls to the wall and...
I hear him. Need to
Wait.
get a better angle.
If he thinks the signals are on the agents, why would he have an agent here where the missiles launch? The missiles can't be launching from here. I think we've been set up by Eli.
You agency imbeciles really thought you could ensnare me. You and your boss, Waller.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
Avesta's not being shown. She's definitely in on it.
We found him.
The agency has
Your interrogation of Riddler's man.
That one is for me, I bet ya.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
And Avesta's gonna lock me in it.
Must be here somewhere.
You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your...
A good spot for cover.
Even if you're really just a small part of my past.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance.
Wait for it.
After all, I am uniquely
Wait for it. Wait, was I supposed...
I know.
Was I supposed to do that at a specific time?
I get it.
Whoops.
Sometimes
Maybe I was.
It can appear a little unorthodox. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
This is interesting. Oh god. Waboosh. That one bounced off his head.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Oh, that stuck right into his chest.
Oversized vermin!
I wonder if I'd used that earlier, would I not have been able to use it there?
Batman!
I still think she's in on it.
Vesta.
The floor, it's heating up.
I'm trying, woman.
Thanks, Batman.
Alright, don't worry about the other hostages. What is going on? Oh!
Are you alright?
It's gotta be some broken rib, surely. Uh-oh, we're stuck in a cage. I still think she's in on it. I got a feeling she's in on it.
Oh God, not more.
She was there to sucker me in.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
It's all part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little
But I've blocked the signal, surely?
That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this.
Who's his partners?
I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong?
John Doe's his enemy, so maybe maybe Joker's gonna.
You won't get away with this. You get them right? This happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
Ask your questions.
Ah, this is fun.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman.
Ay, ay, ay.
Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
I'm pretty sure she's involved with this.
Lucius.
I reckon her earring is protecting her from the blasts.
Good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please, don't let him die. Say
There
it.
is no right answer.
Or click, click, click.
You're too clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you. It's a shame it's not what I'm looking for.
No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Oh God, what am I gonna do? Oh, why don't I throw her in the torture chamber thing? What am I supposed to do here? What the hell am I supposed to link this to? Oh.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
the hell am I supposed to link this to?
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
Wait, what the hell was I supposed to link that to? There was nothing there? That's quite annoying. Was it my arm? I bet I had to link it to my arm. Thank you. To you.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
No, I can't go down anymore. Oh, there. Jesus Christ, I didn't see that.
Cam to make it hard to the cage. And use a Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
That would be me.
I want to hear it from you.
Definitely not you.
What are you doing?
Oh, she just gave me like a naughty little bedroom eyes then. I was going to say, wasn't it obvious he was going to do that?
No!
Well, just a minute ago, she died from one extra blast. So how come she's not dead now? I kind of feel like a missile would do slightly more damage than that.
Impossible!
Impossible. Irrelevant.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick.
Hey, let's fight, Riddler. Woo! Stabbed him in the back of it.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
Uh-oh.
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman. Batman.
What's he going to do with this? Oh, he's going to have all the missiles follow it. That war looks so good. Oh, she's dead. I still feel she's in on it. These games always betray your trust. Soccer kick. Oh, you're definitely getting soccer kicked. Could have called it a roundhouse kick. That's more of what it was like. And now banger on the boat. That's what you need.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs.
Wait, what about the other guy? Is he still trapped in the thing?
We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no.
Probably.
Urged caution.
Probably should have waited for people.
And now my
Oh, we killed both of them.
All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
Well, at the moment he's lying over there on a boat with no one looking at him. I was gonna say.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you.
I think you'll be alright.
Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
I'm not going to say anything though. I feel like that'd be what most people would do in that situation.
I wouldn't know what to say either. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed.
Who are these people he's talking about? Court of Owls, maybe?
To show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. I told them to meet me here.
Wait, what? Oh, he's been shot in the neck by something.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Tell me something before you die. God damn it, Riddler. Probably a good idea to take that vial out of his neck and go and scan it. Figure out what it was. Oh, Gordon's gonna be pissed at me.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it.
Doesn't look very good, does he?
Worth it.
Riddler's a damn corpse. One of Waller's agents is dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody.
We don't need a testimony because Riddler's dead.
Back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale.
You make it sound so bad.
What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. The trust between us, it's gone.
Jesus Christ. So Tiffany doesn't like me, Gordon doesn't like me.
No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
You're being unreasonable, Gordon. You need my help protecting Gotham.
If what happened at the precinct is protecting Gotham, I want no part of it.
Just leave him to die,
I just
Batman.
want to know
Look out
how
for
we
yourself.
got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner.
Yeah, sack
The way
him.
I see it,
I'm on Waller's side
took
now.
initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
You're stonewalling the
Just put it all on
agency
you,
that screwed
Batman.
us all.
This is my fault, and mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me. Don't do me any favors, Batman. I can look after myself.
Do as he asks. Right now, we need doers, not complainers. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
I feel like I've kind of messed everything
You
up.
two deserve each other.
I'm sure we'll make friends with Gordon again.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
I wonder who it could be.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Yay!
She's very elusive. Keeps her head down.
Harley Quinn.
Much more so than that show-off Riddler.
So she's working with Joker,
He was
obviously.
going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on.
No, you don't.
A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it.
I've made myself look really bad.
You and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
What? How the hell? Well, I mean, someone had to work out that it was Bruce Wayne. You and 68% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was proud of you, fought Gotham for yourself. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He did not approve of your merciful interrogation of Eli. Well, he wanted me to batter him and kill him. Oh God, I think I've messed everything up here. You and 44% of players left Iman guilt-ridden. She was impressed that you stood up to Walla. She appreciated your honest answers to her questions. She's full of guilt for having survived when her friends did not. Okay, I guess that's not too bad. Left Tiffany furious. Okay, she was thrilled when you told her that she could help with the puzzle box at the funeral. She was consoled when you were able to relate to her, but because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. Left John ecstatic at the funeral. He was pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. Oh God, only 22% of people left Gordon feeling betrayed. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Walla. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. He feels betrayed because you went behind his back. 38% of people collaborative with Walla. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She did not approve of your merciful interrogation of Eli. Is nobody happy with me interrogating Eli mercifully? Because you decided to go to her instead of Gordon, she's looking forward to working with you. Is this another whole set of things? Okay, I'm in the 82% of people there. Did you choose to visit Maury or Eli? Only 27 people went to Eli. 79% of players bluffed Eli with the signal. Makes the most sense, to be honest. You and 28.5% of the players that the agents die by not answering the Riddler's questions. But then, Iman would have died, surely? Like, that was the idea behind it. If I saved the other agents, then she would have died. This is weird. Like, there's a lot of layers to these decisions and stuff. I wonder if there's a next two part. If there isn't a next two part, I love you guys for watching these episodes. Tell me what you think about it in the comments, hit the like button, subscribe and all that stuff. Thank you for watching. I've been easynow. You guys have been awesome.